Hi everyone, it's Shotzi for the Rough Cuts on Sunday. I'm here in Virginia this week visiting my friend Ryan here. You can see half his face. Anyway, we watched Casino Royale yesterday from 1967. Purely coincidental that... What is that noise? Okay, something else like...
Insects.
It's like purely coincidental that everything I've been reviewing lately has been from 1967. This movie, it has 4 main directors with 4 different sequences, and then you've got like other directors who are helping with this. And because of that, you've got like 4 kind of story arcs going on.
But with
And then,
two characters throughout the whole thing, kind of keeping it together generally, but not
yeah, like loosely,
very loosely
taped together by Val Guest, who did an amazing job working with what he had. So Val Guest tied in everything together, and he finished up sequences of arcs that other directors didn't finish. You started out with John Huston. Amazing director, I love John Huston. And this is one of the arcs that I think made the most sense out of the whole movie, even though it didn't really make much sense. He plays his character M. And so John Huston, Charles Boyer, Kurt Kasner, and William Holden, they're all together and they want to get James Bond, who's played by David Niven, who's actually the original choice for, I don't want to say the real James Bond, but like in the regular James Bond films, he was the first choice for James Bond. There you go. And they're trying to get him out of retirement because M is killed. That's what confuses me, because M is alive to get James Bond out of retirement because M is killed.
And they keep making really small references to it, but you don't really pick it up because the whole film just keeps changing. You know?
A lot of this makes no sense.
Yeah.
A lot of it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
And that's where it gets confusing. But you've got a lot of really big stars in this. Deborah Kerr is in this. Like the ones I already named. Also Peter Sellers, Ursula Andress, who was the first Bond girl in Dr. No. Did I already say Woody Allen?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we said it before.
I know, we've done this like 4 times now. Something goes wrong every time. So Woody Allen, Peter Sellers, of course. And then he didn't finish his part in this movie. He just kind of left in the middle of it.
Yeah.
He
wearing his costume.
No, that was Woody Allen.
Oh,
He left. Yeah, Woody Allen got frustrated and left.
He left in the costume that he wore that day for work. Said, see ya.
Anyway, so there are a lot of people in this. You also have cameos in this. Peter O'Toole, George Raft doing like his coin flipping thing from Scarface, Jean-Paul Belmondo, Sterling Moss, the famed race car driver. A lot is going on in this movie. You've got great music too. Everything is very psychedelic. Burt Bacharach did the music for this. It's not the title.
His most psychedelic sort of work, in my opinion.
I think so.
With all the things he's done.
Yeah. Did Burt Bacharach do What's New Pussycat? Did he write that?
No, I don't think so.
He may have.
He might have. But
that song is in this movie, and
for a brief second.
Yeah, and that starred Peter O'Toole.
Yeah.
Who has a cameo in this.
And it's a joke. He opens this hole, and What's New Pussycat?
Yeah. But Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass did the theme song, the title theme for this movie. And Burt Bacharach did everything else, including The Look of Love. Jacqueline Bisset is in this. She plays Miss Goodthighs.
Yes.
So she's in this too. You've got a lot of just big-named people in this movie. It seems they were kind of tricked to be in this movie because they didn't know it was going to be a spoof.
Yeah.
Although it's kind of hard to believe.
Yeah.
Considering how they are.
Also, would have been hard to believe because the lead character is not a James Bond sort of lead-looking dude.
I mean, David Niven?
David Niven doesn't look like a James Bond sort of guy.
He was the original choice to be James Bond.
But he like, young. He's supposed to be young.
No. Like, James Bond, he's a man of the world. David Niven's very, debonair, dashing.
True.
Granted, he was a bit older in this.
He is older. That was my main point. He's older.
Yeah, but it's still dashing.
Yeah.
And they do allude to his age in this, and they are bringing him out from retirement.
Mm.
But yeah, it's a good movie. It doesn't make the most sense, but I don't think it's supposed to.
No.
But it's fun. It's a wild ride. Wild ride.
A lot of money went into the film.
$12 million went into this movie. It's like they doubled the budget unintentionally.
And there's a lot of stuff in it. Like every scene has like tons and tons of junk.
It's insane. This movie is absolutely insane. A lot of beautiful women are in this because Hugh Hefner became tied in somehow, and he provided some of his bunnies. So lots and lots of girls.
Yes.
It's a violent movie. There are explosions. You have exploding women. And women with guns.
There's a UFO in the film. It looks like Thunderbirds.
Something from Thunderbirds, yeah. But anyway, check out this movie. I think you will be entertained. It's fun. It's a fun, zany, psychedelic movie.
It definitely represents the late 60s very well.
Yes. It's crazy.
London. Swinging 60s.
That's what it is. So, I will see you next time. I hope you all have a great week. Until then, goodbye.